Yeah. Good morning, online team. Can you hear me? Let me increase the volume. Somebody please respond. Is my voice is clear? Hi, good morning, everyone. Daniel speaking. Can you hear me? Vijay Lakshmi. Thank you for responding. I need one more response. Good. Kindly please respond. Meanwhile, I will do one thing. Let me prepare the running notes actually. MG Ramu. Zero 04. Yeah, simple. Kindly please look at my screen very clearly. Even yesterday, whenever you're working with the text data, whenever you're working with what exactly text data, the very first one is what we applied with uh, tokenization. What we applied was the tokenization. There are two types actually. The first one is sentence tokenization. Next one is the word tokenization. Right. So the first one sentence tokenization. Next one is word tokenization. Then after this one, we can clear the text data. Can clear, so kind of some uh, clean the text data. Text data. What do you mean by clean the text data? Simple. I just wanted to remove the numbers from the text, or else separate the numbers from text. This we done. Remove special symbols from text. This we done actually. Then the third one will be stop code removal. What we done actually? Stop code removal. Team, am I right? Yesterday we done these are all things. Can I get a response from anyone? Can I get a response from anyone? Online team. My team, can you hear me? I'm getting a response from only one person. I'm wondering what happened with other guys actually. Either the chart is disabled or else, all right. Then what about others? Vijay Lakshmi, Asir. Okay, good. Fine then. Let me continue. Yesterday, what I have explained, how to let us take kind of some text equals to hello, good morning, and in between, let us take some numbers. 1, 2, 3. Next one is 4, 5, 6. Next one is 789. 789 actually. Yesterday, we understand very clearly. I just need output will be hello, good morning. Hello, what exactly? Good morning by applying NLP technique actually. So you know what? Even the same kind of task, ChatGPT also can do. The same task what yesterday I have explained, ChatGPT also will do the same thing. Do you wanted to see? Take this one. Go to the Google. Backend, it will apply NLP models. What models it will be applied actually? NLP models. NLP models will be applied by ChatGPT. ChatGPT application. ChatGPT, let me open that. Click on this one. Now get ready. Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning, something like this. Take this one and let us ask. Just try to come here. Hello. Hi. 1, 2, 3. 4, 4, 5, 6. Morning. 7, 8, 9. please remove numbers from text. Number from text actually. Can you please observe here? Yeah, see, here your text without the numbers. Hi, good morning. Very good. So kindly please observe here actually. Exactly. Yeah, H capital letter I have given, G capital letter I have given. However, it is removing and it is capturing actually. Same thing like that. Let me just try to take hi and let me just try to provide some different numbers, different special characters actually. Hi, how are you doing? How are you? Some special symbols. Doing. What you need to understand is backend even ChatGPT it is applying NLP models, right? So please remove special symbols. Special symbols. Yeah, just try to see. Hi, how are you doing? Team, you know what? Yesterday, what we applied, ChatGPT exactly it is applying in the backend actually. ChatGPT exactly it is applying in what exactly? Backend actually. Did you understand? I need a response. Hope you understand. Let me continue for today's session. Thank you for joining everyone. Let me continue for today's session. All right. Are we done this? Replacement correcting nodes. Net. Yeah, this is the pending one. Whenever you are working with NLP, especially, so please remember one. NLP techniques we can apply by using NLTK, by using what exactly, sir? NLTK, natural language toolkit actually. Sorry. The second library name is Spacey. I would like to say this is the initial version, initial version actually, initial version. And I would like to say this is the advanced version, advanced version. Okay. Now let us continue. Now the next topic name is a WordNet. WordNet. Please observe this one. What do you mean by WordNet? Best example. Uh, as equals to in between double quotes, I'm storing the word like a boy actually. You know what? If it is a Python string, if it is a Python string cannot recognize anything actually. Anything. I mean to say that it concludes and it imagines something like these are just the characters. These are what exactly? Just the characters actually. Characters. But when you're talking about NLP, especially if you have provided text input actually, team, you know what? It can recognize boy is a human. Boy is what exactly? Human actually. That's the main difference you need to understand. What exactly happened? Now let me show you one small example actually, so that you will get a very clear picture. Hold on. Let's do one thing. Take this one. Coding. I have created a folder. Let me open Notepad. Seems to be a few guys having no chart is disabled, I guess, actually. But I'm sure you're able to follow the session nicely. This is the syntax we need to follow. One name, next one is kind of some. Let us just try to print these are all things. And let me just try to write an example. Now, let me execute this example. Demo1.py, demo1.py. Coding. Look at this. Tim, what exactly we are doing? We are importing NLTK corpus actually. What do you mean by corpus? The meaning of the corpus will be meaning. Please observe a collection of written text. The collection of written text. Text information is also called as a corpus actually. Instead of that one, there is a one, especially an attribute. I'm sorry. Let me drink water. By using that one, we just need to call SYN SETS actually. And here, just try to provide a word actually. If you want, word, you can just try to create a variable name word equals to, in between here, hello. Sir, if you have given hello, just imagine from here to here, it is a kind of some list actually. It is written in list. We are trying to access in the first one. And from this object, you can capture name actually. Just imagine this is one object one. Take this object one, and object one dot name, object one dot definition, object one dot examples actually. Let me run this example. If you want, you can print this word actually. So initially by using pure Python, we are just printing the word. But in Python string, it is not having that much capability to print the meaning of what are those words actually. But observe the NLP technique. It is processing. Yeah, team, look at my screen. See, look at my screen. See, we are printing the word, that is okay. And object dot name, what you're trying to printing, especially hello, backend it is giving some versions actually, in version number 1. What is the meaning of hello actually? Assuming that, I'm a Daniel, there is a robot. There is a robot actually, just imagine. If I say hello, you know what? This robot can understand the meaning of hello actually. What is the meaning of hello? Exactly this one, an expression of greeting. An expression of what exactly? Greeting. Team, I hope you're getting what I'm saying actually. Whenever you are saying hello, generally hello, we need to talk with some other human actually, but still a robot behaves like a human. It is understand. In backend, whenever you are saying like a hello, that word meaning it is capturing automatically backend by applying this one. By applying this one actually. The word what you spell out, dot definition. I would like to say this is the method actually. This is what exactly, sir? Method. And at the same time, not only meaning actually, can I get some examples? A robot try to understand a few examples. Yeah, let me enable. A robot try to understand few examples. What are those examples? Every morning they exchanged polite hellos. Every morning they exchanged what exactly? Polite hellos actually. This is really very good, right? Every morning someone will say hello, hi, something like that. We'll do one more thing. We'll let me do one more point. Sir, now, team, look at my screen. Instead of providing here is the hello, let me provide here is the word which is called as a boy actually. Whenever you are providing which is called as a boy, what exactly happened here, you can kindly please observe the output of this one actually. Kindly, yeah. Look at my screen. Whenever you are providing here is the boy, NLP technique, especially it is recognizing, hello boss, the word what we have given, this is the male child actually. Wow, this is seriously super. And what is the meaning? A youthful male person like me. Exactly. Am I right or not, sir? A youthful male person actually. Next one. There are some examples. The baby was a boy. She made the boy brush, his teeth and every night actually. One more thing. Most soldiers are only boys in uniform. Most soldiers only are boys, what exactly? In uniform. Team, I hope you are getting what you need to understand. This topic is called as a word net. Word net actually. Best example, what do you mean by even exactly word net? Yesterday I have shown one simple, what is that one, sir? Let me open this. Yeah, I would like to say here, even this is also called as a word net actually. Here, yes, see, work. It is capturing all related net word actually. Please observe here, word net. Analyzed work related. I work in my, balance work and professional who work from home. at work. Sir, this is seriously amazing, sir. ChatGPT or at backend, it is applying NLP technique. It is trying to predicting the total sentence based on one word actually. That is seriously amazing, right? Hope you are getting. Let us just try to continue with the discussion. I'm sure you can understand. These are all discussion. Let us continue. Let me take this example. So initially I have given hello, and the next I have given a boy actually. It's a right time. Let me provide here the goal actually. Right. Now, what is the meaning of that one? How many examples? What is the, these are all things let me try to capture. Kindly please observe here, this is the girl, okay? A young woman and a young lady of 18 actually. This is seriously very good, sir. Hope you understanding these are all examples and output actually. Sir, basically, I'm a response-based session. I need a response actually. What happened, I don't know. Maybe only 2 members are responding. I need on an average 30 plus members join. What happened to others? Is it fine? A chart is disabled or enabled or what exactly it is going on? I'm wondering. I need a response from everyone. Can somebody text me? Brahma, Vijayalakshmi, Srikant, Srinivas, Bhupesh. Yeah. Now I'm getting a response. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Then let's continue. Thank you for your kind response. Let us continue. Let me read this one. WordNet is a NLTK lexical database for English. What do you mean by lexical? It's a kind of, applying the grammar, checking the word, context, sentence, these are all things. It can be used to find the meaning of word, synonyms at the same time, antonyms as well, like a opposite words also, right? And what do you mean by sunset? I'm sorry, it is a synset. Synset is a special kind of simple interface that is present in NLTK to look up words in a word net actually. Sir, whenever you are giving any kind of word, what is the related word? What kind of sentence, the continuation word, it can predict automatically, right? It's a kind of some synsets. You can kindly please observe here, boy would I have given. At the same thing like a, if you have given here something like a good actually, it is telling there is a first version. Good is the word actually. The meaning of good is a benefit for your own good. What's the good for worrying actually? I mean, there is no, if you are unnecessarily worrying, there is no good actually. Something like that. Okay. All right. I would like to say this chapter we done. Replacing and correcting words. Let me move on to the other chapter. NLP use case. Sir, kindly please observe here. On this use case, we can continue. There are some steps actually whenever you are working with especially the text data. Kindly please observe here. These are all NLP related libraries. NLP related libraries. NLTK, first one, next one is the Spacey library, text block, GenSim, next one is the pattern, Hugging Face. These are all NLP related libraries. Components in NLP. Whenever you're talking about NLP, especially there are some steps. The first one is the lexical analysis. Let me repeat one more time. Lexical analysis, syntactic analysis, semantic analysis, discourse analysis, pragmatic analysis. Okay. We may not do, theoretically, we are not doing more deeper and deeper, but there is a one use case actually. I will explain about that one. But anyway, let me give a small definition for each and every word. Small definition for each and every word. Let me repeat one more time. Lexical, syntactic, semantic, discourse, and pragmatic actually, right? Sir, wherever kind of some GPT models are available, GPT, generative trained, especially GPT, generative trained transformer, then definitely backend they are applying, these are all topics actually. Now the first one. What do you mean by lexical, Daniel? Lexical means relating to the words or vocabulary of a language actually. Whenever you are saying hi, good morning, after good, generally early morning, the morning word will come actually. With the lexical analysis, we can divide the whole chunk of the text into paragraphs, sentences, words. Sir, it's a very simple, it's a kind of, I would like to say, tokenization. Tokenization. With the lexical analysis, we can divide the whole chunk of the text into paragraphs, sentence, and words. It involves identifying and analyzing the words structure actually. Okay, hope you understand. Next one. Syntactic analysis. What do you mean by syntactic analysis? Syntactic means according to the syntax. According to what exactly? Syntax. Let me take one general example. The sentence, the shop goes to the house. Let me repeat one more time. Generally, a man goes to the house, or else a woman goes to the shop. That word is a valid actually. But shop goes to the house. I would like to say it does not mean it is invalid actually. Whenever you are giving this kind of sentence to any kind of some chat GPT model, it will cross question. Are you okay? Or else can I correct you the sentence? Something like that. Backend, it will apply syntactic analysis. It will analyze actually in syntactic analysis. It is the process of analyzing the words in a sentence. It will process actually. Okay. And it will apply grammar, arranging the words in such a way that the sentence will get a meaning actually. Come on, let me repeat one more time. Lexical analysis. Can somebody type what is the second one? Can somebody type what is the second one? Come on. Type actually. Seems to be few guys just now wake up actually. Sir, come on, please look at my screen. No one didn't type. I'm not sure either you're following or not. Srikanth, very good. Srinivas, thank you. All right, please focus. Next one is a semantic analysis. What do you mean by semantic analysis? It's a kind of, getting the relating meanings in a language actually. Relating the exact meaning. Exact meaning. The sentence such as a hot ice cream do not pass as a invalid action. The semantic analysis, it's a kind of, extracting the exact meaning of the word. Extracting exact meaning of the word. Next one, discourse analysis. Means the written or spoken communication. The sentence such as he works at Google in the given sentence, he should be the first word in the given sentence. Like according to the order, which word at what position, this word first position, works a second position, at the third position, something like that. This is talking something like a position of the word, position of the word actually. All right. Then the next one, pragmatic analysis. It's a practical, especially when making the decision. So actually, it's a kind of some doing prediction, like a interpretation. Whenever you're talking anything, best example, whenever you're meeting your friend actually, based on previous conversation, you can predict what he is going to talk in the next word actually, next sentence, next conversation. Okay. All right, sir. I'm going to help you with one use case actually. Are you ready? Let me get at least yes or no response, please. In NLP, I'm going to take some text message. I will help you. Let me drink water. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Let me just to explain this one. Uh, Team, get ready. We are going to understand one use case. At any cost, everyone should understand this one. Why? Because damn sure during interview, can you please do let me know with the NLP, with what exactly NLP, what kind of work you have done means, what kind of work you have done means, you should be in position to tell this work I done actually, this work I done, this work I done. This is the one of the basic example when you're talking about NLP. Get ready. First, we'll do one thing. We are going to create a one text file actually. That a text file name is a story underscore input dot to text file. Then there is a small story, and I will read the story. Kindly please look at my screen. So in the given sentence, we are trying to apply NLP technique and we'll see what exactly we are going to do. Once upon a time, there was a one old mother pig that has a three little pigs and not enough to feed, food to them actually. What exactly happened, I hope you understand the story. A kind of some small stories, even nowadays, YouTube, kids are keeping these kind of stories actually. When they are old enough, the mother sent them out into the world to seek their fortunes. Now, please observe here, actual game will start. How many actually tell me? Three little pigs. First one, the first little pig was very lazy, like me, something like me. He didn't wanted to work at any of and built his house with a straw actually. Straw means imagine a kind of some plastic material. So the first animal, what it done, it was a lazy and here and there the pig was collected few straws actually. With that straws, it built a house actually. The second pig was worked a little bit harder, but it was somewhat too lazy. Somewhat it was also lazy actually. And it was constructed the house with the sticks. Sir, look at my screen. I would like to say P1, pig number one. Kind of some plastic material. Built a house actually. Built a house with plastic material. With plastic material. Next one, pig number two. The same thing. Built a house. Here it is not a plastic material. It's a sticks. It's what exactly? Sticks actually. The third one. The third one. What is the third one? Built a house with what exactly? Rocks actually. Something like a stone. Something like a stone. Sir, this is the best. This is okay. This is below average. Below what exactly? Average. Why? Because suddenly some storm came or some rain came actually. I'm sure it will be collapse. Even it is okay. Even it is unable to manage. But if you build something with rock actually, I'm sure it is the best actually. Right, good. Now let us continue with the discussion. I'm going to take this especially sentences. We are going to process this text. Look at my screen. You do one thing, open a notepad. Yeah, just to copy paste, sir. Just I heard any copy paste actually. Seems to be, yeah, exactly. Try to maintain gap here. These are all three paragraphs. I would like to say paragraph number one, paragraph number two, paragraph number three. Very good. And I save this one. Story underscore input. Story underscore what exactly input. Don't save with any. By default, it is a text extension only. Don't keep with all files. Just try to keep this one only. Go to the desktop, go to the coding and save this one. All right, man. What we done, there is a file. File name is called as a story underscore info and demo1.py program. Now let me delete this one. Now what exactly we are trying to doing, move on to the next example. Sir, in Python programming language, there is a one function. Function name is called as a open. Function name is called as what exactly? Open actually. Let me read. Yeah, good. Whenever you are calling this function, here you can provide any name of the file. Then all the data, it will be stored inside of this variable actually. Come on, look at my screen. I will do one thing. I will open Notepad++. Something like let me create a variable data equals to open up. Let me provide story underscore input dot txt. Sorry, you know what? Let me print this data. Let me print what exactly this data. Let me print this demo2.py. You know what? Demo2.py. Coding and save this example. What exactly I done, in Python programming language, there is a one predefined function. Function name is called as a open, like a print function. The purpose of this function will be, boss, you can provide any name of the file. I can open this file. I can read all the data and I can store inside of this one. But let me tell you, this function cannot return the total data. This function can return one specific object actually. Let me show you what kind of object it returns, boss. What kind of object it returns? Let me show you. Yeah, you can just try to see. Okay, first of all, what happens? No such file, demo one. Hey, what is the file? Demo two actually. Come on, look at my screen. Yeah, let me just try to run this one. Okay, this point you need to understand. Whenever you are calling the open function, it is returning the object. That object name is a text input output wrapper. And now the file name is a story underscore input.txt. That mode is a reading mode. There are some encoding technique actually, you can ignore this one, right? Take this example. Hello, Daniel. I don't want to any kind of object actually, but I need to read the total data. Simple. Dot read method you need to read method you need to. You can just try to come here. You can just try to read this one. Wow, this is seriously super. Please observe here actually. Please observe this one. What are all text is available inside the file actually. We are able to read this one. We are able to read this one, and by just calling a method, that method name is a read actually. Did you understand till here or not? And it is just a kind response. Did you understand, boss? Very good. Let me take this example and follow our material very carefully. Now, what exactly we are doing is, see, if you want, you can print the text. You can just try to assign the read method with one variable, and you can just try to print that one. Type of text. What is this one? Type of text, if you want, you can see it is a string, and length of the text also you can see. Come on, let's do this one quickly. Let me assign this one with one variable, which is called as a text actually. Now I would like to print the text. At the same time, I would like to check the type of the string, type of the text. Now let me check the length of the text. The length of the text. Come on, team, look at my screen. You can kindly please observe here. Yeah. First of all, it is the total string, all three paragraphs you are getting. Now it is a kind of string data type actually. And the total 679 characters. 679 characters it is print. Good. Okay. Now the actual game will start. Look at my screen. Move on to the next one. Sentence tokenization. Team, I hope you know very well. We already discussed in last 2 days before actually. Whenever you are getting a kind of some string, especially like this actually, immediately you need to learn how to apply sentence tokenization. You should know how to apply word tokenization. Sir, am I right or not, sir? I would like to say paragraph number 1, paragraph number 2, paragraph number 3. When I say paragraph, you can say group of sentences. See, from here to here, one sentence, dot symbol is available. You know what? From here to here, again, it is another sentence. And from here to here, yeah, one sentence, something like this. Let's apply this one. I'm trying to calling a function, sent underscore tokenize. Let us just try to apply this. All right. Let me just try to call this function. Here we are getting all. Let me create a variable, something like a. Provide here text. Sentence tokenization. Now, if you want, you can print all actually. All sentences, it will be printed instead of list. Yes, it is applied automatically sentence tokenization. If you wanted to print one by one, hope you know how to print for I in A, then you can just try to print I. Yeah, just try to see. Team, I need a response. Are you with me till now? Can somebody tell me what are all stuff? What are all things we done? Simple boss. We are first of all we are loading the file. After loading the file, we are reading the text data. After reading the text data, we are applying sentence tokenization, and we are printing one by one. Actually, let me take this example, and you can just try to. So look at the next example, which is seriously interesting. The next example is vote tokenization. Come on, boss. I hope you know the vote tokenization. The vote tokenization we are applying. Good. Where exactly sentence tokenization is available? Let me just try to print these out. Now, I would like to say these are all words actually. Let me try to apply. This is really beautiful. Previously, sentence remain. First of all, we are having the paragraphs. From the paragraphs, we are getting sentence tokenization. From the paragraph, we are getting even what exactly word tokenization. The beauty with the word tokenization, special characters are separated. You have to notice that point. Special character, special character, special characters are separated. Once upon a time, there was a old mother pig actually that has a three little pigs and not enough to feed them. Special character. Special character. All right. Move on to the next one. Let me make a steps. Step number one. Loading the text file. Reading the data from text file. Then we are getting string object. Then the third point will be once you are reading, what exactly we are doing, we have applied sentence tokenization. Sentence tokenization, we just applied, this is just for fun actually. Sentence tokenization. And the fourth one will be word tokenization. Word tokenization also we applied it. Now look at my screen, what is the fifth step actually? Finding the word frequency. The fifth step is finding what exactly word frequency. Look at the output actually, sir. If you look at the output, from this output you can understand. Especially only the top 10 words I wanted to print result actually. Sir, you know what? In the given from here to here, there are total, 9 dots are available. How many dots are available? 9 dots actually. Like this, see? Here is the one dot is available. Where is, yeah, dot number one. Dot number two. Where is the dot number two, sir? I know you are searching it. Dot number two. Like this, the total 9 dots are going to have. And 8 times would you have? Little. 5 times would you have? Respectively like this. If you wanted to get this kind of result, what you need to do? You just need to you just need to, I have a question, man. Get ready. What is this one? Functional method. Now use the text actually respond. Srinawas nice response. Srinawas nice response. Very good. These are nice response. Good. Simple. It is a class. Srikanth, very good. We need to create an object. That object name is some object name. Object name dot most underscore common method we need to call. Let me just try to call this one. So do one thing. Let me import. These are all required libraries. Yeah, we are importing. These are all required libraries. The next one, we are, creating an object. The next one, text equals to data dot read actually. All right. Now the next one, please observe here, word tokenization we are applying. We are trying to apply word tokenization. Word tokenization. Right. Instead of these words, we are taking that one as an advantage actually. We are creating an object of frequency distribution. Frequency distribution. Just try to provide these words here. Now do one thing. If you want, most common by using this object, if you want, you can provide here most common 20, 10, 15. I will share you. We are going to get a result actually. See, if you want, till here 10 combination 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why? Because here you have provided a 10 actually. If you provide 20, the 20 combinations we are going to get. Look at my screen, sir. 20 combinations. But anyway, I want the top number actually 9, 8, 5. But 1, 2, 3, these are all okay. Not required for me actually as of. Tim, did you understand? Here, Simple, we are calling a method. Method name is a most underscore common. By using one object actually. This object belongs to frequency distribution, which is a class we need to import from analytic dot probability. I need a response. Did you understand? Or hope you understand. Let us continue the session. This is called as a word frequency. I would like to say step number 5 is word frequency. Yeah, after you can done this, what is the next step? Notice that the most used words are punctuations. If you look at my output actually, here I would like to say punctuations are more. Dot symbol 9 times actually. And even stop words are more. Stop words are also what exactly? More actually. Plotting the frequency graph of words in a punctuation. Look at my output boss. We are going to draw a graph. We are going to draw what exactly? Graph actually. And here, see, dot symbol, 9 times it is available. According to my output actually. Very good. And 8 times it is available, little 5 times. And 8 times, little 5 times. We can draw this kind of graph also. In x-axis, each and every word we are taking. Y-axis, the count of word we are taking actually. We can draw this by using what exactly, boss? Matplotlib actually. Instead of this object, this we already know. Instead of this object, there is a plot. The method is available. You can plot a kind of some 10 words. It can plot automatically. Come on, let me run this example quickly. Yeah. Look at my screen, everyone. Kindly please observe here. Kindly please observe here actually. We are applied these are all things. I hope you are understanding. This is something like a visualizing the word frequency count. The word frequency. We are just visualizing the word frequency. Word frequency. Now, the next one. This is what is a plotting the frequency of graph words with the punctuation. The next one is what exactly, boss? In the graph above, notice that the dot is used in almost 9 times actually. But let me tell you, there is no uses. Punctuation, what it will helpful, well, boss? It cannot helpful for us actually in analysis. Whenever you're doing the text analytics, punctuation marks won't help actually. Only the word give the good representation. In the next step, we'll remove this, such a punctuation marks. How to remove? I hope you already know. Yeah, what exactly we are doing, here. Let me tell you. We are creating a one empty list. First of all, let me explain one by one code actually. Importing the libraries. Loading the text file. It is returning one object. By using that object, we are calling a read method. Then actual text string will be available inside of this one. After this one, we need to call a word tokenization. We are applying word tokenization. Here, we need to provide text actually. Then I would like to say here, all words we have. Am I right? All words we have. If you want, you can just try to print here. Please understand what exactly I'm doing. Now here my motto will be, let me delete the punctuation marks. Let me delete what exactly? Punctuation marks actually. Let me run this example. Yeah, I'm planning to deleting this punctuation. To delete this punctuation, what I'm planning, let me create one empty list. Let me create what exactly? Empty list. If it is, not a alphabet, this is not a alphabet, I will remove. This is not a alphabet, I will remove. This is not a alphabet, I will remove. Where are all not a alphabet actually, you can just try to remove. And now that logic I'm built actually, I'm building that logic. Now let me create one small empty list. Words, no punctuation. Nice. We are creating one thing. One empty list I have created. Now here, look at my screen. We are trying to filtering. You know what? Kindly please observe here. For word in words. Very good. All right. Now here we need to apply small filter. Because there is a one method. Method name is alpha. Whenever you are capturing the word, if that word is alphabet, then for this one I need to add the word and applying the lowercase actually. We are making one unique case actually. All right. Kindly please observe here. If word dot is alpha, is what exactly alpha? Sorry. Is alpha is a method. If it is alphabet, it can return the result as a true. It can return the result as what exactly? True actually. True. If you want, you can just try to print the method name actually. You will understand here. Look at my screen. Wow, real interesting, sir. Look at my screen. First one is the alphabet. That's why written true. Second one is the alphabet. That's why written true. Somewhere it returns false actually. This false exactly where exactly it is. This is actually. This is not a alphabet Daniel. This is not alphabet. Then what we can do? Take the advantage of this true and boolean. Create a small version. Wow. Just try to see. Yeah, we are creating a logic. Yeah, good. Hey Daniel, where are all it is a true, then let me add to the empty list actually. Take this empty list, dot, append method, capture this word. Yeah, that to apply lowercase. Then your loss is done. Now let me just try to print word with no punctuations. Word with what exactly? No punctuation. Now this is words with punctuation. This is words with no punctuation. Let me run this example, please, very quickly. Team, this is really beautiful. What exactly we done, if you want, you can cross verify here dot notation. Here there is no dot notation. All special symbols got removed. All special symbols got removed actually. Did you understand or not? I need a response. Kindly please walk through the document and you can understand all the existing code. That's really very good. Move on to the next discussion. Sir, if anyone having any question, first point during session, you should not sleep actually. Total it is a Python coding with NLP. Srikanth, exactly. All right. So kindly please follow. Somebody is asking, can you please explain on what? Sir, that is a function and a method we are calling. Okay, good. If you want, you can cross verify. Length of the total words actually, the total 132 words, 132 words actually. All right. After we have deleted the punctuation marks, let us plot the data. Let us what exactly plot actually. Let me plot this one. Just create a object for this one. You can just try to come here. And you can just try to plot initially top 10 words. Run this example. We need to import that. We are getting the name error. We just need to import that class. Yeah, kindly please observe here. Here, what is the word? And 8 times actually. THE 6 times. Little 5 times. Something like this. Something like this. Hope you understand this example. Let me take this one and let me just try to add. Let's move on to the next example. All right. List of the stop words. Team. Simple. Let me repeat one more time. The very first step is loaded the text data. Loaded what exactly? Text data. After loading the text data, we are just trying to, extracting, displaying text data. After this one, word tokenization. Word tokenization is important rather than sentence tokenization. Fourth one, plotting the the frequency of the word actually. Frequency of the words. Then removing special symbols. After removing special symbols, plotting the frequency of the word. Plotting what exactly? Frequency of the word. Then the seventh step will be, now it's a right time. Let's remove stop words. Let's remove what exactly? Stop words. Did you understand? I hope you understand the pattern. You know how to remove a stop words. Let me just try to apply. Come here, nothing is there. First of all, get the stop words. Yesterday, I already explained what do you mean by stop word. These are all things. And, you know, from this one, so we need to create a small empty list actually. We just need to create a one small empty list. Then we need to iterate the words which is not available in the punctuation marks actually. I'm just trying to iterate it. And if that word is not in a stop list word, if that word is not in a stop list word, then we need to append to the one more list actually. We need to append to the one more list. Still, if you want, you can apply list combination also, that is still fine. Okay. Kindly please observe this example. Kindly please understand. We are importing the libraries. Did I added this code in running notes? Now you can just write it from here. Yeah, all required importing libraries. And please observe here. We are loading the file. We are calling the read method. Now we are just trying to printing stop words. We are applying word tokenization. We are printing the stop words. We are applying word tokenization. Let us create a empty list. We are just trying to iterating each and every word. And at the same time, we are filtering by applying is alpha. Is alpha method return type is a Boolean value. Then for this one, we need to append, each and every word actually. Yeah. So next one. Clean words. For word in, so no punctuation. For word in word no punctuation, we need to take this one. From here, we need to apply. If word not in stop words, if word not in stop words, then we just need to add that word to empty list actually. We just need to add that word to what exactly empty list. Simple. I'm sure this is the pure Python based logic actually. While iterating, we are applying one filter. While iterating, we are applying one filter. That's it. Now let me just try to print clean words actually. Clean data set. Yeah. This is actually, these are all words are very, very important. And kindly please let me plot these are all. Word frequency. Let me just try to apply this one also. Run this example. Yeah, kindly please observe here. In the given word section, little 5 times means the word meaning is so much powerful. You need to please focus. Little word came 5 times actually. The discussion is started from little. Next word is the pig actually. Almost to some 4 times. House 4 times. World 2 times. These are all. Okay. If you want, you can just try to plotting these are all words actually. You will understand very clear. We are just trying to plotting. Let us just try to plot this row. If you already have it, and from this one. Yeah, exactly. Okay, look at my screen. Little 5 times. So and so word 4 times. So and so word 4 times. These are all things. Hope you understand very clearly. Now I need a response from you. Let us list out what are the steps we done till now. In any NLP project, these kind of techniques are really very good. Let me just try to list out these raw steps actually. I am expecting kind response from you. Kindly please do let me know. Word cloud, this example we already did. The very first one is there is a text file. Second step, loading file using Python program, using open function. Third one, calling read method to get text data. Fourth one, can somebody tell me what is the fourth step within any idea? I wanted to hear from you. I just wanted to hear from you. Come on, tell me. Sir, fourth step is a vote tokenization. Vote tokenization. Vote tokenization. After you have applied vote tokenization, step number 5 is what exactly, I would like to say word frequency. Word frequency. After word frequency, we are plotting the words actually, plotting the count of the words. Count of the words. Seventh step is remove special symbols. After removing word frequency, plotting the and count of that one also we done. Eighth step, this is the ninth step. Then the 10th step is what exactly, boss? Remove stop words. After removing the stop words, again word frequency, plotting the words. These are all steps we done. Don't ask when we done actually. Just now we done this. Okay. If you have to, can kindly please make a note actually. From the step number 1 to step number 2. Did you understand? Okay, kindly please respond somebody. All right. We done this topic actually. Even this topic I can continue on Monday, a short session today. Maybe at least the session is helpful for you to understand this use case. We done for today's session. Let me just try to upload the material. Team, thank you for attending. We done for today's session. Just a kind of some short session for today. Thank you.